Give it a second. Give it a second. Yeah. Where is this? Now we have to log in. Girl, what do you mean I am a password? Oh, Mother Pookie Mama. What's going on? Hello? Mm-hmm. Yep. Join me live now. I'm so childish. One day I'm gonna grow up. One day. Not today. Okay. So did I share it to Facebook? I'm gonna give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. What time is it? I'll give it to like 10:05. See if anybody comes in the live chat. It's giving mom in the background. Oh, I should share this on Why I can't just copy the link? Okay. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah. So I can always yes. Copy on Instagram. How get to Instagram? Oh, that was beautiful. What was I doing in the store? I just need a sticker. I need a sticker. A sticker. Live now. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Anybody wants to join? It's always at 10:05. 10:05. Anybody coming in? I will just get started. Ah. Ooh. Caught a nap, girl. Okay. Let's see. I think I shared it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess this is gonna be
Dr. Shafa and Dr. J.
I guess this is gonna be a solo episode. Let me see. I was gonna give it to 10:05 because I know a few people joined last time. So 10:05, 10:05. I'm gonna get started. I wanted to share on Facebook. Whoever's in the chat, hello. I don't know who you are. Say hello. What you doing? What's your name? Where you at? I'm waiting at 10:05 to see if anybody else logs in the chat. Anyone else want to hop in the chat? Mm-hmm. Why do I have this all the way over there? It's giving. Y'all can see what I'm typing. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure. What'd you say? What you mean you can't respond, Mia? Are you in the live right now? Who's in the live? Hello, hello. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Whoever's in the live, can you let me know if you can hear me? I want to make sure the audio is catching. That's you, Mia? Okay. Girl, I just typed that and it didn't even. What? Oh, I said I was going to go live on Facebook. Hey, we're going. Hello, mamas. Welcome to another episode of Mom's Night In, where we talk all about the good, the bad, the ugly, all things motherhood. Ladies, I'm so excited to be doing episode number 11. Episode number 11. I'm still waiting to see if there's some more people that are gonna hop in the chat because last week we was a little lit. So, mamas, I'm gonna give y'all a little time. I know y'all might be trying to put the kids to bed and stuff like that, but where y'all at, ladies? Come on, where y'all at? Waiting on y'all. I'm gonna hop on Facebook Live. I was supposed to be doing something, but I literally just forgot that quick. Mommy brain for sure. I said I was gonna go live on Facebook. Sorry, y'all. Ain't nobody in here yet anyway. It's giving 2000 quality. It's giving. It's giving. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear me though. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to be on Facebook Live and I'm trying to be on YouTube. But we're gonna see how this shake. We're gonna see how this shake. So if you are joining, welcome to another episode of Mom's Night In, where we talk all about the good, the bad, the ugly, all things motherhood. I'm Sierra Janae. I am a content creator, a wife, a mom, two beautiful, psychotic kids. I don't know about you, but never thought that, I was gonna be a parent, but thought that life wasn't for me. But it's my life, so it's for me. No, I'm just playing. No, but yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you all. And if there's some men joining, that's totally fine. I had some guys last week that was in the chat, so men, feel free. But I just wanted to, because it's Mom Night In. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us. But anyways, I want to get right into today's episode, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep this short because I can run my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking. I'm just playing. No, so without further ado, let's get into tonight's episode. So I don't know about y'all, but I happened to be scrolling through Instagram the other day, and did y'all see that the teenager, the high school student, pepper spray, their teacher? I mean, like, I went to a public school. I done seen some badass kids in my life before, but baby, this generation, like, y'all know how every generation say, no, baby, no. What? First of all, and this is before I get into, what we talking about tonight. I just really wanted to talk about that because, like, that's just major proof of why, like, your child is a reflection of how you parent. you know? Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I know some badass kids when we was kids. Ain't no way. And now I have seen maybe a one in a million chance where back in the day where, kids would maybe fight their teacher or maybe, but I don't know. Have y'all seen that before? Y'all let me know. But this girl pepper sprayed the teacher and said, "Give me my ball." Like, first of all, like, not only did she pepper spray him, obviously, but she cussed him. I mean, like, it's giving like, damn, we are full adults. Like, I used to say one cuss word, shit, but not a combination of give me my motherfucking ass up. Like, I was just like, well, damn. I mean, and y'all know anybody out there? Because hey, Dominique, I don't know if you in here. You know, baby, IPS, public schools. I'm just saying. But with speaking of that, like I said, that's kind of my inspiration for tonight's episode because it truly says your kid is a reflection of your parenting. If y'all got some badass kids out there, I'm just saying, y'all need to be looking at yourself. Y'all need to be looking at yourself. I'm just saying. I mean, if your kids is bad as hell, what you doing? I'm just saying. So with that being said, I wanted to really kind of talk about routine and how important it is to have routines. I've lately had a lot of conversations with a lot of moms who have teen daughters, preteen daughters, and with them, a lot of these young, ladies nowadays are like starting their menstrual cycles like at 9, and and just how important it is, with hygiene and like I know a lot of us, and I'm being one of them, growing up, my parents didn't necessarily talk to me about, how to, wash myself or whatever like that. And I think, with that being said, getting into a routine and how that plays such a big part of your life as an adult, I think, a person that grew up in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, in the hood, see a few roaches here or there, in my lifetime I have. But I feel like people that get comfortable with being in filth and then they grow up and they like, not having a routine, like you hear a lot of people say like, oh, every Saturday we would get up and clean and, and do all that and bleach the house down. Like, it's just important to really set routines at such an early age. And I'm realizing, like, I mean, I'm thinking like 9, 10, but no, like setting a routine, like even at damn near 3, I know in last week's episode, a lot of, the guests were saying like, just allowing your child to do what they can do. If they're a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, hey, go put your toys away, but making it a routine so they know, and it's like repetitive. So when they grow up, they know like, hey, I need to keep a clean house. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be trifling, but I just think about a lot of things that I do now and how, as a child, what that was like. So that's what I was saying. I think getting into a routine and how important that is. But like, y'all, what's up with these kids not wanting to wash their ass? I don't remember going through that phase. Do y'all? I don't maybe, or getting in the shower and standing behind the water. I mean, at this point, sir, why are you wasting my water? I mean, if you wasn't gonna wash your ass, what are you running the water for? Like, I really am trying to remember. I don't remember a funky phase. I don't remember that. Do y'all? Like, I wanted to smell good and shit. I was spraying hella perfume on me. I'm like, I don't want to be funky. Like, what? I wanted to smell like baby powder, baby lotion. You know what I mean? What? But y'all, with everything going on, Mother's Day is this Sunday. I got a trivia question for y'all. Y'all, why y'all don't want to hop in the chat? Hop in the chat. Don't be shy, girl. We're girlfriends. You didn't know? But I was going to ask y'all a question. Oh, and I know another thing I was going to ask y'all. I need y'all to start dropping what's your go-to mom recipe? What you know what I'm saying? What's that go-to mom recipe? But what was my question? I took notes. I was trying to be responsible today. Yeah. Oh, when I was talking about routines, look, I'm all over the place, but y'all know that's me. I wanted to read this. Routines. Routines help children feel safe, develop life skills, and build healthy habits. Routines help parents feel organized, reduce stress, and find time for enjoyable activities. Good routines are well planned, regular, and predictable. I like that because the fact that it says it helps children feel safe and develop life skills and build healthy habits. Like, that's so true. And it was so funny because I was like, do y'all think our kids are picky because of us? Or do y'all think like they're like really picky? For anybody that has picky kids, I know I have a son that's picky. And what I'm saying is like, I just think it's weird. And I don't know if it's just a coincidence or whatever, but like, I feel like with my son, because he was my firstborn, I would be like, oh, I don't want to give him that. I don't want to give him a chicken bone. I don't know why. Yeah, I was that parent. And like he basically has grown up to be picky, and it's like super annoying now. But I feel like I kind of created that monster. Or with my daughter, like I literally just let her eat whatever, and that girl eats whatever. I'm talking about hog maws, pig maws, green beans, tomatoes, hams, you name it, all of it. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, what you say? Hey, girl, I'm just saying. So. Yeah, I forgot what the point that I was making with that. But I'm just saying, with my son, like I feel like we as parents, like I feel like some of our kids' habits and some of the things that they do, we kind of pushed it on them. Just saying. I'm just saying. What you saying? My middle child is picky, even though they are twins. She is very picky with her meat. That's crazy. No, I think that. I mean, but why you think she picky? Like you just didn't give her anything? Because I'm telling you, like, with my son, I was like so selective because I was like, oh no, he can have that. He can. And now he don't want to eat it. He want to eat chicken nuggets and oatmeal. That's it. But yeah, like so, I said, getting back to the whole routine thing, don't. But like for real, like telling your child like at an early age, like getting up and actually starting your day. I don't know if any of y'all believe in meditating or anything like that, but like, really getting up and setting a routine and how it sets you up for success personally, for your day. I know I've recently incorporated a routine and I don't know why I feel like it's even like like, I don't know, lighten me up and like really made me even more excited about life because I'd be like, damn, when I get up and then like when I be slacking, it makes me like, hold on, like, let me get back in my routine. So, like I love, waking up at 4 a.m. I love doing like my little five. I like to do 5 things that I'm grateful for. Um, Sometimes I write them down or sometimes I just do it verbally. Then I go work out. You know what I'm saying? I go work out. And I usually do that for like 45 minutes to an hour. And and then I have like this sweat on me and stuff like that. So then I'm like, oh, let me tidy up, a little bit. Let me clean, I'm a housewife. Boss. Yeah, and I just, I love having that routine and like man, when you all over the place, like you all over the place in your head, so like I think it's really important. So it's like we as adults, if our children one day are going to be adults, why not set routines? Why not set good habits at an early age? You know what I mean? Like we shouldn't make excuses, for our kids, especially, I'm sorry, but especially us because, the world sees them at an adulthood before they even at adulthood. So it's like, you have to really get into them habits. And like I said, this has been an uncomfortable thing for me because it's just like, but I want my kid to be a kid forever. I want my son to be a baby forever. But at the end of the day, he is a young Black male. And we all know what this world consists of. But on a positive note, I wanted to ask y'all, if y'all gonna hop in the chat and say what's up, y'all, let me read what it says for anybody that's just listening. I cook different type of foods, but she don't like steak. Oh, that's crazy that she's a twin and she picky. Mia, what you mean catch up? What's that mean? So mamas, are y'all excited about Mother's Day? How y'all feel? Like, do y'all care about getting gifts on Mother's Day? Is it a big deal to y'all? Like, what y'all think? Me personally, I just want to be acknowledged. Like, I just want to be acknowledged. I don't need no gift. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take a gift. I'll take some money. I'll take some property. I'll take some stock. I'll take whatever. Yeah, I just think it's important to be acknowledged on the day. It's not necessarily about gifts. I don't. Oh, yeah, Mia. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I know my mom be going side to side. Mia said, Xavier and ketchup. Yeah, my son is. Ooh, I created a monster. I'm like, how the hell he know about name brand foods at basically like 4 years old? Like my sister would buy like generic brand foods. And I remember he went over her house one time and was like, my sister was like, hey, here's some ketchup. And he was like, that's not ketchup because how it was spelled, because the bottle said ketchup. Like I'm sorry, y'all, inside joke, but it was hilarious. Like my son is very entitled, and I'm like, man, son, man up, man. So man up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. But no, for real. Y'all, let me read the comments. Sorry. Xavier only like real ketchup. Mother's Day is not a big so Ashley said Mother's Day is not a big deal. I can't even read. Mother's Day is not a big thing for me. I don't mind. Girl, I cannot see. I don't mind still doing my mom things, but just saying I love you is good enough. Okay, girl, that's how I feel. My husband be trying to do the most. I'm like, bruh, go for it for my birthday. It's in July. Yeah. But yeah, like it's like I said, I think it's just important to be acknowledged, and I think I love for the kids to do something like, finger paint me some stuff. You know what I mean? Like put your foot in it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just playing, no, but I think that's important. But to the moms out there that do enjoy, those gifts, baby, if that's your love language, by all means, do what you gotta do. But I wanted to ask y'all, I was gonna tell y'all, what was I gonna say? Girl, I had a trivia question, but y'all be scared to type in the chat and stuff, so I'm like, dang, say hello. Nah, but if I had a mom that wanted to tell me, maybe I'll ask you, Ashley, since you interacted with me, girl. If you would, what has been the hardest parts in your motherhood journey so far? Y'all wanted to get through all my little notes and ask all y'all stuff. Ashley said, I am a birthday and Christmas. I love celebrating those holidays with my kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know the age that I'm getting to now. Like, don't get me wrong, I like gifts, but I be like, bro, give me some money. Or feed me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good with that. Like a good meal. I'm happy. A massage, something. You know what I'm saying? Like all them extravagant gifts and stuff, like, I'm cool. Now, every once in a while, maybe a Louis V, but I'm just saying, I'm really good. I don't need anything. Oh, Ash, okay, you want to answer the question for me, girl? I just wanted to ask one of my mamas. I was just going to say, what has been the hardest part in your motherhood journey so far? Mia says, I'm going through it now. This is the hardest part for me. Yeah, so Mia, with you having a teenager, man, these girls is, y'all, man, everybody keep telling me these girls is out of control. These girls is out of control. And I'm just like, man, for real, like what? I got a 1-year-old girl and she thinks she's 35 now. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, man, how do you like deal, like, because like with the system being so sensitive, and you know what I mean, like you could damn near get locked up as a parent. It's just like, what do you do? And like, do y'all honestly believe like that spankings, whoopings, whatever you want to call it, is really beneficial? Like, I mean, because they was on us. I mean, they was. I didn't want to do wrong when I got ass whooping, for sure. For sure. So I mean, I'm just curious because like I don't know. I don't know. I can't with my kids. So let me not get on here and making it seem like I do, because I definitely don't. I'm definitely a punk for sure. My husband, he's the disciplinary. I'm gonna talk hella shit though. I'm gonna be like, I'm so disappointed in you. And you go in there. And then I'll be going in my room and crying. For sure. Y'all let me read the comments. Um so Ashley says real when I asked her the question, what has been the hardest part about her motherhood journey so far? Ashley says, realizing my son is about to be a teenager. He is about to be 11 tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? Because y'all know my mind be going sideways. I was just thinking about that too, and I was just like, I know, not trying to sound perverted or anything like that, I promise you. But I was like they gonna be getting pubic hairs and like as mom, like how you gonna deal with that? Like how you deal with that? That's gonna be, what? That makes me uncomfortable. Ashley also says my twins are about to be 2 years old in September. Dang, they about to turn two already. That's crazy. That's crazy. Going back to Mia says, well, at this point, if she thinks she knows better than me, so be it. The first time I say no, it's like I never say yes. Okay, Beyonce, you say yes. I'm just so I'm just playing. No, but for real though, like I mean that I don't man, that's crazy. Cause it's like you literally like can't discipline your kid. Like your kid will go to school and be like, my parents hit me, and then you gonna go to jail. Then you gonna lose your job, your house, your car, like, yeah. All because I was trying to discipline my kid. So like it's I just pray and hope that I don't have to deal with that, no offense. But I don't know, these like I said, everybody be like, man, these teenage girls and they mouths and stuff. Like I mean, I don't, because my 1 year old now, man, she be trying to square up with me now. So I might end up putting hands on her though. Like my son, I couldn't do it. Still can't do it. But her, if I get one more black eye, I'm gonna have to. Mia says, I say yes all the time. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm just like, Mia, hopefully you don't mind me sharing this, but I was telling her, like how she was saying her daughter has been getting kind of beside herself. Like I feel like this, like my kids obviously ain't, I don't think at that age yet, but like I was telling my sister, I was like, yo, I would, because her daughter made the comment like, I ain't do such and such because my hair wasn't done and it made me look like a homeless person. And I'm like, oh, so it made you look like a homeless person, so you want to act a fool. Okay, baby, I'm gonna show you homeless. Let's go to Value Village. Let's go to Value Village. We're gonna get you some clothes. Is Payless still open? We're gonna go Payless, get you some shacks. And you're gonna wear those. And then you're gonna wear your hair in a nappy ass ponytail. And that's how you're gonna go to school every single day. Since you said you're gonna look homeless. You wanna act a fool because I ain't get your hair done and you look homeless? Like, what? What? Like, girl, homeless? Okay, baby. Let's go to Value Village. Goodwill. Matter of fact, Goodwill done got a little bougie. So we're definitely gonna go. Let's go to Wheeler Mission. Okay. Let's go to Salvation Army, baby. What do you mean? I can tell, honey, homeless. Like I told my girl, homeless because you didn't get your hair. I told, baby, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be that parent. Did y'all see that lady that I guess her son was clowning or whatever like that. So she said, you want to act like a clown? She went up to the school and was in all his classes with him. She dressed up like a clown and shit. Like, what? Let me read the comments. I'm sorry. Ashley said, my son is a different story. Oops, sorry, not my lip. My son is a different story. Dad spanked our son. Dad spanked our son when needed, but them twins a whole different story. Yeah, I mean, but they still young though too. Though actually, like they like spank is at 1 and 2. Like y'all, people be telling me I need to pop my 1-year-old. I feel like that's a little early. Is that early? That's early. I thought you don't start whooping kids until they like 7. Y'all whooping kids at 1 and 2? No. We are not doing that. They don't know better. Y'all. The amount of people that was like, you don't pop your daughter. Like, she's 21 months to be exact. I'm one of those moms. 21 months and 18. I'm just playing. No, for real. Hey, Larissa Boo. Hey, mama. Thank you for joining. This is my girl right here. This is the ultimate mom right here. Spiritual mama. Y'all, if y'all ever need a good reading and sis be on point, holler at Larissa. For real, like for real. She ain't on no weird stuff. Like she for real, she the truth. That's my girl. No, but yeah, like y'all. let me jump back up. Mia says she don't even know what homeless is. Girl, spell it. Write it 100 times. These kids will never know. Like, what? Like, man, what do you mean you got Google? Y'all, the girl pepper sprayed the teacher. Like, y'all know some badass kids. But ain't nobody ever think about that one chick that wanted to fight everybody. Y'all know that one chick, not even her tried to teach her. Y'all, these kids that lost their goddamn mind. What? Pepper spray, bro. The teacher dropped to the floor. Did y'all see him drop to the floor? I said, oh, these motherfuckers is not playing. Y'all out here fucking teachers up in real life. Come on, y'all, my IPS friends, because y'all know, I know y'all know some badass kids. Ain't nobody ever, y'all, these kids don't give a, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm literally, y'all, like, not even in ID channel, it will fuck you up. But the fact that like these kids will get pissed off and go grab their parents, you know what? Bring it to school because like somebody said your shoes was dirty. Like that's how sensitive. Like what do we do? What do we do as parents? Like I'm so confused because like I was a lover, not a fighter at school. So let me not get on here front like I was throwing them, knucking and bucking because I weigh. I'm not gonna get on, but I have seen many of fights. I have been on many of sidelines. I'm just saying. But y'all, the real nuck if you buckers, baby used to go 8 periods and then whoop some ass. Go 8 periods, walk past you in the hallway because they knew they couldn't get suspended or get suspended off that bus because their mama would be, what? Y'all, these kids is in there breaking kids' necks and shit? Like, what? Like, bro, if I had patience, I would definitely homeschool my kid. Like, I'm sorry, you're not going anywhere. Y'all, let me read some of these comments. I'm sorry. Oh, Patrice, I was talking. Well, I think with you when you hopped in, I was talking about the chick that pepper sprayed her teacher because he took her phone because she was cheating on her test, looking up the answers. Larissa said, "No, for real, these kids are real different. Not mine. Yes, but these other ones are weird. Yes, girl. Like the bus driver. Yes, Ashley. I was like, what was she? Girl, I'm just like, y'all, these kids is, I'm telling y'all, my IPS kids is in the building. y'all, we have seen some of the worst kids. I'm just saying. Never. Never. And then these kids are so attached to their phones, like y'all, like not even trying to be funny. My son is 9 and like I still ain't gave him his phone. Because I don't even want to create that bad routine, that bad habit of like you can't live without your phone. Like this is dire need. Like, no, we're not about to do that. You know, and it's like I'm gonna air tag his ass. His ass got an air tag on him. But like I don't even want to create that attachment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm all for it. Hey, y'all know I create content. This is what I do. I'm not knocking it. But like this attachment, this I cannot live without my phone. I'm literally going to assault an adult. But then at the same time, what does that say about her parent? Like you as a parent, you implementing that, you telling your child, hey, carry this pepper spray that's meant for you as protection. You probably as a young lady, maybe they live in an unsafe neighborhood or whatever. You walking home from school, but you gonna spray somebody that's educating you, that's taking their time, that ain't getting paid, ain't what they're worth. You gonna disrespect them because you're cheating on a test. Like what? But I'm really curious about what her mother had to say. I really am. Let me read. Let me try to catch up. Girl, not Zyla crying. Not Zyla crying in the background. Yeah. I was like, uh-huh. Ashley said, my son is about to just now get a cell phone just because of what's going on. Yeah. Larissa said it's definitely the parents too. Patrice said, that's wild. My son is 9, and I also refuse to give him a cell phone. He does have an iPad. Yeah, absolutely. My son has one as well. You know, like, so when we step out. Yep, that's it. Ashley says, I agree. The parents have no self-control over their kids. And Larissa says, a lot of parents don't teach respect anymore. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, like, I really, truthfully admire the big mama, you know, era. Like I really like for real, y'all. Like we was looking for a nanny, and I'm like, I want a big mama. Like because like I ain't gonna sit up here for it. I'm not no thug ass parent. I be talking hella shit, but baby, y'all gonna be crying more than the kid that's in trouble. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. So I just really admire that style and like the respect, like about that. And you know, I'm really trying to create that bond with my kids, you know, to be respectful. Like, yes, ma'am, no, like, cause these kids is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm coming out of Chick-fil-A, the door slamming on my face. I'm like, damn, little boy, like this, and I mean, he ain't even a little boy, like 15. Like, you have no ew. Ashley says, I agree. The parents have no self-control over the kid. Mm-hmm. Did I read these, y'all? I'm sorry. A lot of parents don't teach respect anymore. No, they don't. No, they don't. But I am the parent that does. Absolutely, Ashley, for sure. Larissa said we had to keep checking my son's baseball friends because they run around calling all the parents by their first name. Absolutely not. First name, my husband and I were appalled. You know, we old school. Absolutely, like, y'all, we got to make sure we implemented that and stand with these kids. You know, they always like, oh, you got to conform and you got to change. But like, I be seeing why old people be grumpy-ish, you know what I mean, and stuff. Because it's like, no, that's dumb as hell. Like, not everything, you know, is meant to be better or whatever like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I really respect the old school parenting and, you know, really implementing, like, you know, like, yeah, you got to work hard. I mean, to a certain extent. Like, I don't believe, like, you should set your child up like, oh, you know, if you got it and you purposely don't give it to your child and be like, oh, I had to work for it, so I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I think, but teaching your kids responsibility and you know, like we just got to do better. You know, our kids are supposed to be a better version of us. You know, so I know like a lot of us, you know, didn't grow up learning about finances and stuff like that. So it's like all of this stuff that we have learned as adults that we felt like we should have acquired at such a younger age. Start implementing that in your kids now. You know what I mean? Like in my last episode, I was talking about like, you know, when I hit 18, boy, my credit was already fucked up. I had 2 light bills, a water bill, shit, AT&T or Ameritech, in my motherfucking name. But no, so but like, with my son, we've implemented like putting him on our credit card. So when he hits 18, he has established credit. He's already at an 800 credit score. He's not having to build and get set up, for failure and have these high ass interest rates setting him up for failure. So a lot of the things, like I said, I have acquired as an adult, I definitely am like, hey, let me put you on game, son. Let me read some of these comments. Patrice says, honestly, my opinion is that today's world parents are a lot younger than they used to be when we were coming up. Yep, absolutely. They bond with their kids. Yeah, I'm sorry. They bond with their kids to be friends instead of being a parent and giving them tough love. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's true. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't drop my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little sorry, mama. But yeah, absolutely, Patrice, I definitely agree with that. Like, with this age of TikTok and doing all that, like it's cute and all, but like not even trying to be funny, y'all. I have a daughter, and for any of my mamas out there that do have daughters, like I don't really like and I love having me a mini me, but I don't really like the me and my daughter doing dances and we twerking and we moving our hips together. Now my daughter's 18, maybe. But it's cute. I love me some Joey, Jody, whatever her name is, Bow Wow baby mama, and this and that. But at the same time, but I do love the fact that she does keep her daughter looking, like a little girl. And I can say I appreciate it. Not that my opinion matters, but I'm just saying. But yeah, I don't think that's really appropriate. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but because you're still technically twerking with your daughter on TV for the internet, Let me read. Larissa said, girl, yeah, and we were the only ones checking it. And y'all the young parents. Ain't that crazy? Ashley says, yes, I agree. You have 14, 15-year-old children having children thinking it's cute. Yes. No, it's not. Baby. Being a parent is not for everyone. And say that again. And you know what? I'm just like, have y'all seen how they've like really like they really push having kids on these kids? Y'all making baby dolls and stuff, pregnant dolls. It's like, come on now. Breastfeeding dolls. Like, what does my child need to be playing with a breastfeeding doll for? Like, that's a lot. We're doing a little bit. When the time is right, they can have a baby. Like, okay, let's calm down. Ashley says, I want to do the mommy and me clothes, but they making these clothes too grown. Yes, like, girl, they do be cute though. I'm sorry. They definitely be cute. Them little crop tops and stuff, but I'm like, damn, her little big ass belly sticking out. Little crop top with them bell bottoms on. Girl, they be cute. They be cute though. I ain't gonna lie. But I be like, nah, you ain't about to be killing me and shit. So we need to calm down. No, for real. But yeah, they are, and it's just like, y'all know they be going ham on Instagram talking about, especially how the little black little girls, how they look so grown when they wear certain outfits versus Christina. They do be cute, but I can't. Yeah, girl. I do to the certain ones. Like I just be saying, like the belly ones and stuff. Like my daughter don't need to have no crop top on. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to have no. She don't. But it'll be cute. I be just trying to pull up her pants, like pull them up so it's like her belly ain't even out, but it's the crop top. I get it oversized. But yeah. But y'all look at me. I'm staying on time. We got about 15 minutes left. But anyway, since I got a little bit more people in the chat, mamas, are y'all excited about Mother's Day? Y'all, sorry, my mic it's getting raggedy. It's getting ratchet, but we're gonna finish this up. Are y'all excited about Mother's Day? Y'all got big plans? Y'all doing brunch? Y'all, everybody's doing brunch. Everybody is doing brunch. I love it. It's getting sophisticated. Like, y'all, was our parents doing this when we was in school? Were they brunching? And we didn't know? They was probably brunching at Denny's if they dusty selves. Because they was not brunching like y'all. We be brunching mimosas, peach Bellini. What do you mean? Okay? Huh? Mia, did you say no as far as like what our parents was they be brunching? Is that what you were saying no to? But y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited about Mother's Day. I'm hoping your girl's gonna get a new whip. But he don't know that I know. He don't know that I know. But I think I be meddling. Do y'all be reading it? I don't know about y'all, but do y'all be looking into y'all husband's email? Because it's on my phone. And I see emails. I don't think he realizes that. Ashley, what you say, girl? They probably was, but we will never know. Oh, Mia, don't say that. I'm sorry. You know, girl on Friday. Hi. Hey. Great. Mia's Happy Mother's Day. But yeah, do y'all want flowers? Are y'all into flowers and stuff like that? Because I personally am like, they gonna die. I'll be saying I want to be that girl. Like, let me get a fresh bouquet of flowers and put them on the island, and have some fruit flies and nets. You can keep it. I'm fine. Ashley says, "Girl, my fiance keeps everything so secret. I would never know what he planned. Girl, I wish my husband would. I wish he would, cause he'd be like, he just be I love him. He be trying. He be like, yeah, babe, Mother's Day's coming up. You know what time it's gonna be? You want a wrist? Look at this. Look at the wrist. I'm like, nigga, you gonna give me a watch? Like, sir, stop dropping these clues like that. I know what it is. I'm not gonna be surprised. You know what I mean? But I hope all of my beautiful moms that have joined or that are listening to this episode have an amazing Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy your time with your babies. And they love on you, they kiss on you, and they hug on you. Y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. I think we had a good little time. Y'all was interacting. So that's exciting. If you haven't already, you make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ciera Janne. That is CIERRRA. Did I drop 3 R's in there? JOHNNA. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, we're gonna hit 100K this year. I haven't even hit 1K, but we're gonna hit 100K this year for sure. But anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. Mamas, don't forget how amazing you are. Know that your babies love you. Know that you're the shit. Okay? You are the shit. And can't nobody tell you nothing. And keep going. Be strong. Stay prayed up. Love and kiss on your babies. And I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening in. And I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm just playing, y'all. All right. I'm out of here.